Now, motherfuckers. Should be live now. Caleb, do you want to check if everything looks good for me? For the right amounts. Caleb, could you look up my YouTube channel and see if the stream... Oh, does it look fine right now? Is it showing YouTube in my face? And you could hear me?
Yeah, I typed in chat. I was like,
Let me... Yeah, I'm not on my live thing. 1 second. But... Lazor, loser. Discord. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Hello? Hello?
hello, is it me you're looking for?
That dude. Alright,
I can hear myself very much.
Oh yeah, in Discord I need to put you back on this.
You mute yourself if this seems
Okay, there. Now in Discord you should be talking through my headset.
But why do I still hear you? What the fuck?
I had the YouTube stream in the background. I didn't mean.
Oh. I thought like I didn't close her.
Alright, I don't know what to watch while I'm getting my hair dyed.
My voice is still so fucking loud. Oh my fucking god, something's not right.
Your head, it's probably the headphones right next to my mic. Now talk. Oh.
Did you mute yourself?
You're gonna hear yourself regardless because you're talking right now and it picks up all my desktop audio.
That is so gay.
So, if you mute the stream, then you could just see the video and then still talk to me. If you don't mute the stream and mute yourself, then you can watch the stream and hear. I can't hear you anymore.
I'm not watching the stream.
Okay. How can you hear yourself then?
Dude, I can hear myself and it's loud as fuck. I don't know why. Like,
Mute it on FaceTime.
oh wait, hold on. Why the fuck is doing that?
I don't know why either.
It's so fucking loud. Let me make sure. Oh, wait. Okay. I was watching your stream. I thought I closed it. Dude, I was like, what the fuck, dude? That shit was so fucking loud. Let me hook up my other mic. It'll sound better for your stream if I use my other one.
I'll be back in a second. I'm gonna grab my cup.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, you can start. Perfect. Alright. Testing, testing, testing. Yeah. I'm streaming too now.
Google, tell me about when. Hey Google.
Alright. This work. Pretty cool. I just found it in that cabinet thing. What do I react to? Guess we'll react to Mike Tyson smoking DMT? I'm not sure.
Secondly, why are you wearing a life jacket? I think it has no relevance to the video whatsoever. He's dripping from the wheelchair. That's kind of random. And then there's just a random boink, boink sound effect. Like, why? This kid has no idea what's going on. Probably even more confusing for him because...
What? He leaked your number?
Last Christmas.
I see no better way to open than just beating the fuck out of Kyle here.
No, we went home, we were doing the Twitch. We were doing the Twitch stream with the gambling. And we had Mike on. And to call them, you had to like FaceTime them to bring
Favorite
them.
hero. It's gotta be Superman.
So
That
I
guy's
fucked
an
up, I
idiot.
wasn't
Why
even
is that?
thinking. And I called, like I pulled up the contacts and it said Mike Tyson. And it showed his number.
Oh no.
And right after I did it, he started getting blown up and it kept freezing.
Wait a second.
And Mike's like,
That guy's an idiot. Why is that?
Mike's like, hold up, like, people are calling me and it just kept like freezing.
He's got a punch him in the face. Tell you what?
If they call, we should answer one.
Wait, what?
Maybe we should call them back.
Fucking asshole, that asshole. An evil mean motherfucker.
Wait, so that was your personal cell phone?
Yeah.
And it was just ringing off the hook?
Yeah, how many you got in one day?
So disabled, you're just done, you had to change your shit.
I hate that way.
I mean, there's nothing worse than trying to change a number.
How they ran your number?
Good.
Hold on.
I just wasn't thinking, Mike. What's good with Tyson 2.0?
Tyson 2.0 is a new project that we settled on because Tyson Ranch didn't stand a chance. And so Tyson 2.0 is the state of the art developing weed development.
This is like strong shit. Because last time I smoked with you in the office, I got pretty.
Listen,
I don't
man.
really smoke that much no more, but I'm starting to get back into it.
I think we have to. I think Mike across the shit here out of respect.
Yeah.
Yeah,
We'll see how it
what
goes.
happens is now, this is the food of the gods.
That in the basket.
Well, that's okay. This
But we're all just chilling.
will embrace your brain.
I did say too, anyone watching, I think has to smoke as well.
Anybody got any shrooms around here? We got some shrooms.
Wait, what shrooms though are dangerous? I've never taken them.
Oh, hey.
No, I think don't people like see devils and shit?
Well, we see good devils.
Really?
Don't go put money in our pocket.
What is it like to? How often do you do shrooms?
Listen, I'm being realistic, right? I've never been as I'm grateful. I've never been as lucky and shit going so well on all my shrooms. No one can get me angry. I love everybody. The world's beautiful.
Excuse me. Excuse me, my God. It's pretty powerful stuff.
Good stuff.
It's Tyson
God.
2.0.
Wait, so have you ever had any bad tripping experiences with shrooms? Never had any bad ones?
No, never. It was just this is who I am. It's who I am. My wife says I take too much, but it's just who I am. It's shrooms. It's just who I am. Shrooms, for me, it opens a lot of doors in my mind.
What does that mean? What do you mean open a lot of doors?
I see people for what they really
So
are.
this is the bleed
My
trigger.
wife will that shit.
You see people eat? I see people
I see them for the essence that they are. Yeah, like sometimes I was saying bullshit. My wife would try to tell me, "Hey, you want me to do something her way?" I said,
How long was it? 40 minutes for this stuff?
let me get you mad anymore. If I'm not on shrooms and she talked about stop doing that shit.
Oh, yeah.
The channel.
How often do you
Would my
do
hair just be
shrooms?
white if I left
Do
it
you
in for
like
40?
microdose and take it every day? Or
Yeah.
every day?
Every day, yeah.
I've never tried that.
Well, you gotta take it one nighttime and then uses.
I hear people talk a lot about microdosing and like the benefits that has.
You mellow the whole day. There's no conflict with self.
Does it make you like more creative and stuff too?
Being creative is not having a conflict with yourself. That's the most creation that you can do, and it's very hard.
What if you have conflict with yourself, though? You shouldn't take shrooms, though, right?
No.
Okay.
You're literally
Shrooms
looking
open up
at
that conflict. It builds you up to be great. You wait. Another time you told that person you was gonna do something for him and didn't do it. It just fucks with you. It's weird.
It makes you like realize shit.
Huh?
It makes you like realize shit about yourself.
Yeah.
What is the shirt? You got is that the collab you guys did together? 'Cause you guys have done something together, right, Mike? You and Ohio and this?
Yeah. That's the Mike Tyson Full Send Club.
Tell me about this shit, man. Now listen, I'm seeing at the tennis camp with my daughter, I'm seeing a couple of kids with this send. They only have send in my picture on it. What's the deal, man? Tell me about this shit, man.
It's our clothing brand. So we just started saying it full send. It means like go hard or like party hard. And then it grew to be like this viral term that just like kind of grew to be bigger
You
than
can
us.
make another
So
one
we
right
started
now if
putting
you
on
want to.
clothing and doing the drops. And now
Me
it's
make
just
another one?
Hey, listen.
it's a huge thing.
Listen, I'm gonna put them on my shorts. If I put that same shit, you should wear my
Pour all the
shorts.
powder in there though?
We got full
So we all the same team, right?
100%.
Do we? By the way, I don't mean whatever, but do we have any more weed?
Advertise that
Do we get any more weed here?
Yeah,
Oh
I
my
think
God,
our-
look at this.
I
I'm
love
fuck-
this guy.
I mean, why are we
I love this
smoking,
guy.
Mike?
Yo, listen, working already. Smoking.
Oh, yeah, I don't know if I can have
Mike,
my-
I'll be honest. Ever
He
since I took a
smoked
hit
it
of this
in
shit,
a-
I'm a fucking
listen,
brand new
we
guy.
made him a promise.
Mike, I'm gonna take shrooms tomorrow too.
Regular, real shrooms tastes like ass. Tastes like dirt. Shit.
Have you ever done
This is
shrooms?
so cold.
I accidentally ate them once. I was given Luke Rockhold actually gave me some shrooms. I ate them and I had to puke them up because I started to have anxiety. Because I don't think I'm built for it. Because I think if you have a mind where you're like kind of a little paranoid once in a while.
Is there a
you
time
look
when
I
to
think-
like?
Daytime. Film the day.
No, I mean like if you're not like if we're like debating doing shrooms, is that not the time in your life when you're like ready to do it? I've heard people say that too. So you gotta want to do it. Like if you're scared to trip, you're gonna trip.
You might, yeah, but that's my experience. You have to be wanting to do it. And you're like, well,
Like
Yeah.
that thing up.
Mike, I want to tell you guys when you came to the office, you're just like you're full of so much like wisdom, obviously, and just like knowledge and stuff. And you're just like there's so many quotes. I remember one thing you said to me at the office. You said,
Can you hear me?
I never forget it. It's
And
so
then 2 fluid
weird the way you
ounces
said it.
of
You're like
this stuff?
humans are just we're
Can you hear
animals
me?
that are just trained to act like humans.
yeah, we taught to be here.
What do you mean by that?
I'm telling
Danny, can you hear me?
From the first
Danny, can you hear me?
Yeah, I
we
can hear
didn't
you.
conduct ourselves like the way we did now.
You look
would
like
get
you're
me
going to
scared, you'd be
church. Where
big.
you have a
You might
yarmulke
want
on.
to
And
fuck me,
One second.
take me, so I have to learn I can't beat this guy. So how do I handle? I get a crew. I get more of us, then we fight him. You know, I get a posse, and then I make weapons, a rock. I take my rock and my stick, and I tie them together. Now I got a mallet. That's just one of the first people. What happened? What happened when they first got here and they saw somebody die?
Yeah, like not knowing that they died
The
before.
first people that ever landed or lived, they probably didn't even know they were alive because there was nothing here but trees and plants and whatever it may have been, right? And all of it, and, you know, some of those was his medicine, so he had to take chances which one was which. Maybe he'd die, he'd get a poison one. But that's what it was, trial and error with human beings.
So how do you think we like got trained to act like humans?
From punishment.
That too?
Punishment,
Huh?
awards, you know, but mostly
Oh, but it
punishment.
came out and stuff?
You do this, I'm gonna break
Alright.
your fucking
Oh.
neck. You do this, I'm gonna hang you. You do this, I'm gonna tear you limb from limb. And it doesn't scare all of us, but it scares most of us, you know. Sometimes accidentally, not even meaning the good guys get in that situation. It's just like time. We're those people in funny clothes. That's all. Us. We're those people in funny fucking clothes. Cavemans and all that shit. Ain't my thinking.
When did you start reading up on like stuff like this, or do you just
What's on the stuff?
well the stuff that you're saying right now, like because like to say that we're trained to be humans and all these things that you're
No,
saying.
but let's just check it out. It's from this perspective. If you didn't know what you knew now, it's from the baby, everything you learned from a baby, and you're 30 now, and you didn't have the information you have now, who would you think you were?
Yeah, you only know what you're taught, right?
No, but you're blessed to being taught anything, but who would you think you are?
If what?
If you had no information.
I wouldn't fucking know.
Yeah, I would not
I would
know.
just
You wouldn't
tweak
know?
the fuck
I
out
would
and be like,
not
what the
know
fuck's
at all.
going on?
Listen, and all the information that you did get was a lie.
Trying to make sure.
You know, that's what DMT is about. That's what the toad is, the God molecule. It tells you life, what it really is.
Have you done DMT?
Done it around 50 times.
No way. That was
What?
the thing Rogan was talking about on
Yeah,
the.
but it's the toad. It's the toad's pus. You put it to the
Still-
window. It's hard, and then you make it the fire dust and you smoke it.
What do you see when you do DMT?
Ooh,
I want to know.
The what?
on the first one if you
Who's
want
that?
to.
the toad is into the toad, the God molecule. The ego dies. You're afraid to death. You feel the presence of something that is so much bigger than you. You can't even conceive it. And the only thing you can say is that is God, because your mind can't even conceive what this trip that I'm going on. And you might see your 10th, or they may see your 1000th grandfather or grandmother. You know, that goes in the family, goes in the past too. You see a whole bunch of shit's going on. You might see some shit from the Aztec. You might be at some fucking Mexican, you don't even fucking know it in your blood.
You're gonna hang up the
And
call?
that's just what it is. It tells you the truth.
Don't you have to be in certain? Do you have to, when you take that shit? Aren't you supposed to be like in like a tribe in the middle of nowhere or something?
Yeah, nigga, I ain't in a tribe. But dude, we're in fucking Tyson 2.0. That's our tribe.
All right.
You know?
What do you think DMT is then? Like, what do you
DMT?
think it's like? Is it like a pathway to something? Is it?
I think DMT is who we are. We call DMT when we die.
Very
when we
selective with your
first
fingers.
gave birth to this planet.
Yeah, don't when you die you like let out like DMT?
Absolutely. It's just
You like release it when you die, right?
that's what I was told. It's just
That's crazy.
What, Bim?
just I don't know, food from
That's
the food
actually,
of the gods.
What was your
Iron Man.
first experience then like taking DMT? Where were you?
I was here. In
What
my
age?
office. In my office 5 years ago.
And what made you like want to take it for the first time?
Because I was a junkie, I was a cocaine addict. I was on cocaine when I did the toad. And I used to drink a lot. I used to be a mess. And I was 100 pounds overweight. And so I did this toad. Now, listen. You listen to this. I did this toad. He
I'm
stripped me
fucking
of
dialed
my ego, and I'm scared to death. You know, when he strips you of
Oh,
your
I'm
ego, you
such a
don't know
dummy.
who
I
you're
have
scared
a
to
fucking
death.
sweatshirt on.
And you see things. You see things. You see yourself.
I'll have
You
to
see
watch
your
this
great,
off while
great,
my
great. You
sweatshirt's on,
see
and
experiences
then
that you would
I'll
never
take it
believe.
off.
You may start crying that you're so happy, and then going through that emotion. Once you go to that frightening period, then they take you to I don't know what to call it. It's just the everlasting experience. There's no space, there's no time, there's nothing that you love, you remember. You don't remember your family, your kids, or nothing, but you still have the love that can just dominate the world. And it tells you, man, it's just, I can't articulate it.
Would you accredit to like DMT to like making those changes in your life, or like what?
Listen, I did it, it told me to lose weight. I lost 100 pounds in 4 months.
Right after you did it?
Yeah.
Yeah. So what was like it right after you did it? What did you like take from the experience?
That this is the first one was just a warning to command to be the best you can be at, just get in the best physical shape you can possible now. Get in the best physical shape you can now. Lose that fucking fat, you fat fuck. And that's what it is. Cause you can't I don't know. People don't like people. You can't motivate me unless you say you're a fat, nasty black boy. Get the fuck out of here. I'm just a hard man. I can't say, hey guys, let's go work out, man. It's time to work out. Well, man, let's do this fucking shit. I do too. Ooh. Hey,
Where do you think that passion comes from? That fire?
God. Freedom.
I'm so high and I'm so into shit. It's the
He's trying to
coolest
wean
moment of my
away from
fucking life,
DMT.
bro. I'm sorry.
It's just freedom of my mind. And knowing that life prepares you for death. You know, it's not for the time, but all this last little experiences prepare us for death.
For yeah. 100%.
Why do you think all those drugs are not like, I don't want to say encouraged, I mean, but why do you think they're like illegal? Like all like the psychedelic drugs and all
Because,
the alcohol is like
listen,
illegal. Or
now you gonna do this shit, right?
There you go.
We're gonna do this DMT shit, right?
This is DMT we're smoking?
No. I'm telling you this.
No, man.
He said, why wouldn't the government give us the shit? DMT gonna stop you smoking liquor. It's gonna stop you on that fucking opiates. That's why, because it's gonna enlighten you. And then once it enlighten you, all the bright lights and all the whatever they do, promotion and you know, you have to pollute your mind. You know, subliminal messages in Broadway, also in Beverly Hills on Rodeo and all that stuff. That shit won't even phase you. Imagine walking remember back in the days walking down the street, you didn't get the most expensive shirt, you would think you're a bitch. That's how much control they had over our mind.
When did you start realizing?
It's all spread out.
5 years ago. The toll.
yeah, it's crazy how all those certain drugs are like, you know, prescribed and
Opens
they're
your
all
eye
legal
up.
and shit.
And
But they're
man, listen.
the psychedelics are so discouraged.
It's not no bullshit. It opens your eyes on your family, your wife, your kid. You look at motherfuckers different. You just look at people. It gives you yourself. I don't know. For you to reach your highest level, it ain't gonna let you hurt yourself. Won't let you associate with anybody that's negative. And this thing gave me some kind of belief for me to reach my highest potential. I always want to do something stupid. You know, I want to do a line or something else. I can't do that. I'm on this mission. I know this shit sounds so fucking stupid, but it's real.
No, it doesn't sound stupid at all. It's actually really interesting and really interesting high
No,
after
I wanna try
I
it.
want to get high. I want to party, but I'm on this fucking mission.
I wanna try it one day.
Spiritual
I actually want to try it. Yeah,
I think when I'm a little older.
that'd be interesting to see.
No, John, you can't do DMT.
I feel like doing
no.
it with. Do you ever think it like makes
You
you
just
like?
press down.
Because
You have
we're
a shaman
young, we got a
down.
business to build.
You have to have a shaman.
I'm
to
so
do
high
it.
right now. It's
Oh,
Mike
really?
Tyson. This is the fucking craziest thing ever.
Do it by yourself,
No,
you
that's
might
straight
fall
from
in the
the
water,
press
drown, but you always have to have a
downwards
shaman
and then
because you don't know how you're going to react. Some people
yeah.
start screaming at the top of their lungs and talking, and some people start
Are you
crying.
holding it like that?
When was the last time you did it?
My heart.
Well, how was the last time we did it?
Are you holding
So,
it that on top of my head?
yeah.
Are you being serious?
Yeah, well, I'm ready to do it again.
Is that how you're doing it?
Why is it called
Imagine
Toad?
doing
Is it-
DMT with
Good
Mike.
comes from
That would be interesting. I don't know. I
Drop
feel
a
like-
like on this
also
video.
rubbing
How many
around
likes do we
the
need?
back
I
of my
just-
head.
don't even think
I
we
get
can film
knocked
that
out,
though,
right?
right?
Listen, this the thing is right. This
Drop
thing
a
is
like.
this thing is so
Fucking-
ritual. It's so ritual. I can't pay the guy for it. This is not money. Can't be involved. If I give him money, that's money to go to charity. I can't pay for it. It's free, but it's so spiritual. If you pay for it, you're gonna have bad luck.
Really?
Yeah, if anybody gives money from the DMT, they're gonna have bad luck, and it's really true. Trust me, man. This shit is fool. I'm not talking like I'm some fucking car salesman, but this is real stuff, man.
I'm buying.
Psychedelics are so interesting.
Yeah. Have you ever taken like LSD or?
Yeah, I took that stuff, but that's not the real thing. That's an ego enhancer. You know, this is a ego debilitator. Kills your ego. Boom, boom. Once your ego goes, holy shit, scared of a bug.
Really?
Yeah.
Goodness.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah.
So what, you get scared of bugs now?
No, I know. I just don't kill bugs now.
So you find an ant right now on the floor. You're gonna pick him up on a napkin. You're gonna bring him
No, I'm not
outside.
gonna do that, but I'm not gonna step on him.
What?
I'm not gonna pick him up. I'm not gonna be his lifesaver, but I'm not gonna step on
Yeah, but
him.
you're gonna leave the ant then in the room just crawling around?
Well, he'll get it by. God loves him too.
So what if there's an ant problem though?
Well, I'm sure God can figure that out.
All right.
Listen, let me explain something to you, Brother Bob.
Yeah.
If all those fucking ants died, will the world come to an end?
If all the ants died, would the world come to an end?
No, it will.
Oh shit! So you gotta protect the ants.
No, we have to protect everyone. That's why, if there's no butterflies, if there's no bees, the world comes to an end.
Yeah.
If there's no human beings, the world flourish.
What if after it stings you though? What if the bee stings you and you're pissed off and he's still alive? And you're like,
Yeah.
fuck this motherfucker.
Like, what if there's
listen,
Mike? What if there's like a really bad bee problem in the
But check
backyard?
it out,
Like
right?
you're trying to swim and there's just like a huge beehive.
That's I can respect that too. But if you allow those bees to get you angry, then those bees own you.
Okay. Because I know if I get stung, I'm just saying, like,
That's
I don't
amazing.
like to kill bugs either. I'm not saying I've killed a bug before in my life. But I'm like you. Sometimes it crosses my mind. I'm like, you know what? Fuck it. I don't want them to die right now. I'm going to save it and I'll bring it in a napkin. I'll bring it outside. But I forgot my point totally.
You being stuck by a bee should be the most biggest pleasure of your life.
But it hurts though. You're stuck in a clock. So you have to like, then you want to like kill it. So it's a reaction.
No, love hurts.
Okay. Because sometimes
Everything,
you gotta make
everything hurts, but you know you want to escape pain. You think you'll get out of this fucking planet without testing pain, nigga? Well, it hurt. It hurt. Sound like a fucking hoe, nigga. Oh, it hurt. It hurt.
Right.
That's fucking loyalty. A fucking bee stung you.
Right.
You should get on your knees and bless the fucking
Oh,
bee.
you're
nigga.
changing my thought process here.
Look at you.
That's
We
very
over here.
I know
we-
what he means. Yeah.
No, we over here. We men. You know, oh, we hurt. Oh, that hurt. I want to kill him. These things. You.
Mm-hmm.
Come on, nigga. He gave you life.
Shit, Mike Tyson just put me in my place.
No, I didn't put in your place. I just really just explained to you what it really was.
Yeah, no, I'm getting it. I understand it. You're making sense. I don't really look. I don't think that deep. You know, that times a lot of times. in
No,
my
you
life.
do. You just don't know it. Only thing that blocks you from thinking deep is your selfishness. Me too. I'm more selfish than you ever think, but I'm trying not to be. You know, listen. Desire. The reason that we have suffer, Buddha says, because desire. But I'm gonna use my desire to stop doing my fucked up shit. So how do I use desire to stop desire? I
Set
can't.
the 15-minute timer now.
I need this desire to get rid of these bad habits I have. So if desire make me suffer, I'm gonna be suffering for the rest of my life. All of us, because we all have desire, right?
Are you religious, Tyson?
Well,
I
check
wanna
this
know.
out.
Fucking guy.
Because
Yeah,
I read
yeah,
that
that-
you
no,
were a
that's good-
Muslim
that's a good question.
at one point in your life.
You know, I have the characteristics of many religions, but I'm a Muslim. So somebody might think if I speak of fucking Yiddish or might speak Arabic, somebody might think I'm either one or
I
something.
don't know. The
But
fuck that got there.
I love God.
Do you pray like 5 times a day and do dua and everything? Because I was a past Muslim too.
Yeah,
Growing up.
I do more praying than I can do. You know, my faith is to God, and when I die, I'm a dying Muslim. It's just who I am as a person. I use God in all aspects to protect me, to love me, to allow me to love and have compassion. And without me giving respect to God's existence, then I'm a fool.
So do you practice
I'm
like
a
the
fool.
Muslim traditions? Like
Yeah. I'm one of those lazy ass Muslims and stuff. So I get it and I get most of my stuff in late because I'm scared. I want my family to have whatever they want before I go. I just don't work for money. I'm just I'm just one of those bees that can't stop.
Just go wash your
You
hands,
know,
man.
I don't know. I don't look at it. I look like this is life, and I'm gonna be here much longer.
Yeah, later Discord. Where's this join? Oh my gosh. Where's the stream at? She's out there. But
And that's it. And whatever happens in life, it happens. You know, then the generation goes on. I become one of the pictures at my house. We see some of the grandparents. They're not here no more. I become a picture now. Once I leave, I was thinking about some great spiritual stuff. I'm gonna go see God. No, when I die, I'm become a picture on the fucking wall.
So you don't think anything happens? No life after death? That's it?
Well, listen. They had this something about death on television, the science of death or something. So they noticed when they were alive, they put them on a scale and waited till they died. And when they died, they were like 21 grams lighter. So what, did the soul weigh 21 grams or 2.1 grams? Whatever it was, did the soul that light? How much the soul weighed again? 21 grams. So tell
What,
me,
they have a weight on the soul?
no, brother, please, let me tell you this one more time. The person who's dying allowed them to do this test, and so they put him on a scale, and they weighed him, and once the man deceased, 21 grams were missing from his weight on the scale. And it happened to everyone, same thing, so it's 21 grams. So how could a 21 gram spirit do all this shit? Explain that to me. It's only 21 grams. That's not enough to get fucking high on, is it?
Yo, Mike, I gotta tell you something real quick. Your weed is really good, by the way.
Thank you, my brother.
Like, really,
It's
you
good.
did a really good fucking job with it.
Thank you.
This
Thank
shit's
you so
fucking
much.
good.
It
Like,
doesn't,
actually,
it
like,
doesn't
this,
trip you out. It just feels like nice. I don't need to smoke that much no more, and this
yo,
is not
look at
like
the conversation in this fucking room.
Yeah.
It's fucking nuts. You got good shit.
I appreciate that. Thank you.
You know why?
Why is that?
We didn't tell you, but
No, fuck
We-
you.
we wanted this to be like an experiment, and
I will
me
fucking
and Mike
kill you.
gave you the one with DMT.
I'll fucking kill you. That's it. No, Mike wouldn't do that to me.
I
Mike
would
would not
not
fucking
do
do
that.
that. No, Mike, I don't really know you that well.
It was me and his assistant that planned it.
See, that would have been like Nelt Boys to a prom. Like you.
That's what we did.
But don't get any fucking ideas. Do
Yo,
not.
listen, man.
No, we already did it.
Listen, this Milk Boy shit is so fucking fly. I thought your nigga was just starting out. Y'all all over for the place. I'm at my daughter's tennis camp. I got like 2 or 3 of these little white boys with that me and the grenades in my hand and shit. I had
You
to
seen
go-
them with the grenade T-shirt?
Yeah.
That's
Had to-
dope.
Hell yeah, I had to go over there and kiss a lot of ass, man. you gotta kiss
Let's
ass, man. You
go.
want autographs? You want a picture? Shit.
You like the DMT though?
Fuck you, Kyle. No, Mike. No.
Oh, nigga, smoke that.
No, I'm not smoking that. No. You know what? Actually, as a matter of fact, I am going to turn down the joint just for this. I want to go into DMT. I'm
That's
not,
psychedelic.
We don't have a shaman present in his defense.
I got my girl coming over in an hour. I'm gonna be on fucking DMT. I gotta ask you something, Mike. Do you like the attention? Like, did you like the attention throughout your career? Like, you know, everywhere you went, somebody came up to you, knew who you were. I know I asked this question a lot, but I'm interested the way.
Well, listen, to a degree, I always wanted that my whole life, the whole world to know my name, but I didn't know it comes with a cost. And I owe those people that come to my fight, I owe them the right to shake their hand, look in their eyes. But you know, that's just what it is. And this is also I picked up in life. It's part of the job. And that made it real to me. That made it where I understood, and that made me compassionate and humble. It's part of the job of who you are.
Yeah, but you must have moments where you're just like, fuck
No,
you,
not,
like
no, not no
no?
more. I used to,
Yeah,
but now I know it's part of the job.
awesome.
I don't take it. I took it personal. Leave me alone, nigga. Give me the fucking time, all right, motherfucker. You don't know my mother died. I gotta do. You know nothing about me, man. Give me a man. I'm a human being.
Yeah.
And then I realized, oh no, you're not.
Yeah.
That man paid for your ticket. It's part of the job.
Didn't you bust somebody up at that Brooklyn hotel or something like
Yes,
that?
I did that too. I'm ashamed of that, but yes, that happened. But it's part of the job.
Yeah.
I realize I never get mad. It's part of the fucking job. As soon as you quit the job, as soon as you want to quit singing, just quit the fucking
When
job.
did that kind of change for you?
Huh?
When did you like realize that?
I heard fucking, I don't know, I think it was Herman Munster, he was saying it. You know, some shit, he wasn't Herman Munster, but it was himself. And it's part of the job. That put it in my perspective. That humbled me. It's
What
part
about
of
when
the
someone
job.
comes up to you like really rude, or like while you're eating, like they come up very rude? Does that you still?
It's part of the job.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's part of the job.
it's a good way to look at it.
That is a
honestly.
100% good way to look at
Part
it.
of the
Yeah.
fucking job. Listen, the people around me get more sick than I do. They think that my body, they can't take this. God wouldn't give them that. They're suicidal. They can't take this. My friends, my children, they can't take this shit. So that's why it's tough for me to hang out with my children in public. Because I don't got the children that, hey, man, come on, Dad, I want to be famous. Some of them think that, then they see when that crowd comes around and they fly away from me. It's scary, you know. You outside and 1,000 people, all of a sudden, just come out and corner you. You know, they don't want that shit.
What makes you the happiest right now?
Huh?
What makes you like the happiest in your life right now?
I don't know. Just watching my daughter play tennis.
Is she good?
She's very good. She has great potential. She's a prodigy. She's only 12 now. She plays with anybody, men, women, everything. And she's really had a good start, so I'm really proud of her and her accomplishments. And I just think she has a lot more to give to life. And I discussed that with her. You know, sometimes mothers don't know sometimes they damage their children because they live through them. And I always keep the perspective out there, you with your coach. In here, you with your family. You know, your coaches, when you're out there with your coach, you have a bad day, they console you, they hold you, they reprimand you, whatever. But when you come home, you're a regular kid, and your mother and your father, we love you. You know, we're not talking about tennis today. Tomorrow's over. The day starts. You work out. You're back in tennis. You make the tomorrow a better day than yesterday. You have to do so. My whole objective in life has always been doing self-inventory. That's been my perspective.
What does that mean?
Like after the day is over, I'm in myself in a room and I go over my day.
Reflect, kind of.
Yeah, that I hurt that person's feeling. That I look at that woman with a lascivious conscience. You know, I give these people. It's just who I am.
Give me my water, man.
Cause I don't want to do it again. I don't want to be nasty to people. You know, it hurts my wife's feelings when I'm nasty to people. I'm trying to keep it. But my wife doesn't like that. You know, she'd rather me be nasty to her than people on the outside.
Thank you, babe.
Love that.
Love that. Love that.
So, let's go to a little bit business side of things too, with
Yes.
like, you know, different things that you're doing in your business. What kind of ventures are you in right now besides weed?
This guy's fucking
Hey,
stoned.
We're doing we're doing everything. I can't even, some of the stuff I can't even say what we're doing, but we're doing some amazing stuff, especially in the real, my wife alone in the real estate business in Orlando, Florida and Tennessee, and I don't understand what she's doing, but she's buying these houses and properties, and the people live, she got people moved in already.
Yeah.
And this is one of the ventures that we're in. And
Just here.
we have other landmines. We have landfills and everything.
Yeah.
We just prepare ourselves for the future, and the future is the children. And that's all we just think about the future of our children.
What about all the boxing shit going on right now? As far as like, you know, Jake Paul is obviously, you know,
He's
big.
beautiful. My family loves Jake Paul.
He's
that-
cool.
Could you fuck
special.
him? Could you fuck him up?
Huh?
Could you fuck him
Oh,
up?
I'm so fucking easy.
You think?
Yeah, but
How
I would
fast
love
do you
him. I would
think?
never. I would
That's
never. I mean,
interesting.
it's my own fucking family. Everybody loves this little white motherfucker. You know what I mean?
Shit. Oh shit. Yo,
And
wait,
he got
wait, wait.
balls. He got some fucking balls. When you see a white boy with balls, you know, fuck. I'm talking about from real, but like, fuck you, motherfucker.
Yeah. But you would, yo, but time out. Would you, wait, would you pop, would you knock him out?
Huh?
How fast would you know? Would it be like Tyson when you were 19
Yeah,
seconds?
but nah, man. Let him have his fucking reign, man. Let him have his fucking
Yeah, but what if he
time.
stepped up and he's like, yo, Tyson, you're a fucking pussy, let's go. And
Nah,
he starts
he's not
talking
gonna
shit to
say
you.
that.
You'd be like,
Maybe
man,
that's
well,
one
bless
fight
you.
Dana would get behind.
Yo, Tyson versus
That
Jake
might be
Paul
the
would be
way.
the best fight fucking ever.
Jake Paul's the only white boy I know that the white boys hate. Why everybody don't like him, man?
I actually gained a lot of respect when we sat down with Jake. I respect him.
Yeah,
100%. I didn't know
yeah, I
him at all
respect him
before.
too. I just
He was a
want him to
nice
lose.
kid. He was respectful. I
That's how
respect
he is,
him.
but when he's doing his job, he's putting on his shine. This is act. This is
He's
his job.
trolling people. His job is
Yeah.
to piss people
but
off,
you-
right?
you
Half
could-
the people want to watch him fight because they want to see him get knocked the fuck out.
Yeah.
I know
That's-
that.
I'm
Guess
one of
what?
them.
I got
I'm one
Tyson
of them,
here.
yeah.
I'm
I'm
saying
one
you're
of
gonna knock him the fuck out.
I mean,
you would
it'd
knock
be big.
Jake Paul the fuck
Yeah,
out.
listen, they're not real fighters. They're exciting fighters.
So he would never take the fight with you.
I don't want to fight them, man.
Okay. It would be a big knockout, though.
I know, but I fight real fighters. I
Oh.
fight fighters that hurt big, strong, scary men. Those are the fighters I fight.
Who was the toughest one for you to fight ever?
Everyone.
Yeah, but like Holyfield in his prime. You
He's
and
beautiful. He's beautiful in this prime. Also,
Yeah.
I was in a great era with great fighters.
You ever thought about going into the UFC? Not now, but back then.
Well, UFC wasn't.
Or MMA, like just
Never-
Yeah, have you ever thought
get
about
into
that, Mike?
MMA.
Listen, I never really thought about that stuff, but
It would be no need to. There was nothing really around. It was.
No, but like maybe now.
I would
Yeah.
I would train and learn that style though. But listen, I'm just the kind of guy. If I know some shit like this, I'm gonna hit somebody in the fucking street or some shit,
Right.
some stupid shit. I'm one of those guys. It's ridiculous. Next thing you know, I'm giving somebody $40 fucking million I met fucking 10 seconds ago. That's the kind of idiocy I'm talking about.
What do you think
Stupid
about the?
motherfucker.
What do you think about like the UFC in general and like what Dana's doing with it and stuff?
Well, Dana's doing what he believes is right with the situation. You have to understand. That's his show. He's a one-man army. So what he says goes. It doesn't matter if me, you, if anybody like it, it's gonna go. It's gonna happen. It's going down. We're in Russia, nigga. It's going down.
We just had lunch with Dana yesterday. He's been like become like a really good friend of ours too, because his son was actually a fan. So that's how he got hooked on us. And then Bob actually, we met him and stuff, and he took us on Air Force One with Trump. That's when we met Trump.
Yo, no lie. I'm not cutting you
yeah.
off here, but like, did you guys really make me smoke DMT?
Yeah.
No way. You
Yeah.
know I would do that.
I thought I
man.
fucking saw something.
I
That's
did it.
why.
I did it.
That's the
Do you
weed.
saw the toad?
No, I thought Mike snuck DMT in my ship, and he didn't. I didn't, or you did. One of you guys.
I
Fucking.
We gotta
wouldn't do
toss
it.
the ant on the table and see if you kill it.
I'm not gonna kill that ant. After Mike speaks to me, I ain't fucking killing not another bug.
That's
Alright.
one, brother.
Have you ever
You wanna
actually?
rip another one?
No, I'm not touching another joint in
I'm
this
pretty
house.
blitzed.
I'm never
I'm-
smoking again with you guys for the rest of my life.
No, you're good, bro.
I know you're gonna. Mike, they do sneaky shit to me. They fuck with me. How should I handle it?
Listen, you're taking disrespectful. I'd rather them fucking with me because they don't fuck with me. I mean, maybe in trouble. That means they don't like me.
Damn
There you
straight,
go.
Mike. 100%.
It's out of love.
Love
Just,
that.
just imagine you right here and a whole bunch of just chilling, talking to each other. And, yeah, okay, cool. Really? Yeah. What do you think about yesterday when you saw those bitches and shit? You should have been there, nigga. You should have been there, them bitches. Yeah, like, we be doing that shit.
Another thing I remember you telling me, Mike, in the office that day was, I want to know this type of shit from you. Like, you were talking about, like, a civilization of, like, giants in China.
Yeah.
What's up with that?
I don't know. You tell me. Look, you go to your iPod, look it up. Giant Caucasian. in
Oh, so they're
China.
white in China.
Yeah.
Okay, that's crazy. So what's the theory behind it? Like,
Huh?
what's like the theory on that, or like the background?
Oh, look.
Maybe Afghanistan not too far from China, here, right? So
What's the
Alexander the
Washington
Great
Monument?
went and conquered there, and
No,
maybe
you're
something
gonna
happened. They had a
forward
win. Some of the men went to,
Can I take a dab, though?
they flew over to China. They're not fly, but they had drifted to China or something.
How big does it say they were?
No.
Look how big
Yeah,
this
it's
is.
just down there.
What is the story about? What are the giants in China? I just can't
Wow.
read it. I can't see the exact. What is the
Trying to
giants in
see.
China? Hold on. All right.
Yeah, what-
China have made a stunning discovery, finding graves bearing the ancient remains of a giant people buried approximately 5,000.
You're doing a good job.
You got so much on the towel.
That's how much was on the towel?
Yeah.
Holy shit.
You can take it more. So it like didn't cover your ends anymore. So you gotta be careful. I wouldn't even take a dab because then you're gonna move your head.
How much longer? Keep it on. 20 more minutes?
You can rinse it out.
The full 45?
I mean, I feel like you're probably good.
Or keep it in until 20 minutes?
Keep it in.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say, holy shit, bro.
I don't know. I think it's really good. I feel like that extra little bit would probably, once you rinse all of it out, it will like look darker.
We'll go till 20.
Years ago. Do I keep reading?
No, white Caucasian.
Well, that's not in there,
Do
Mike.
whatever
It's
the DMT
Yeah, you
tells
said
you
white
to do.
No,
Caucasian
you gotta
mummies,
say
right?
white Caucasian mummies in China.
Yeah, he
The
did
bones
say.
uncovered during an evacuation of Shandong province in southeast China reveal at least one male individual who would have reached 1.9 meters, 6'3" in height.
That's a giant. 6'3".
No, that's
Huh?
You're feeling kind of straggly.
not that big.
Those are not giants. I know. The other mother.
Huh?
But if it pops off, it's not like that.
The women were that tall.
So this is a fucking misleading article. Giants are bigger than 6'3".
yeah, maybe they're all, but this is the misleading one. The women was 6'7", 6'8". The fucking shit. The women giant.
Where are they? So they're in. I'm just trying to figure out the story. They're in China.
In the desert
Go
in
watch that
China,
finger, babe.
they're Caucasian giants. Put that in.
Is it like a tribe?
tattoo. Yeah, the tattoo of a scorpion on his face.
Really?
That shit creeps me out.
You're taught like one lane of history in school,
Yeah, the
but I
books.
wonder how many other like narratives of history there are. Right?
When you do other narratives, it tells you, and all that actuality, we've been there, right there 5,000 years ago. We all been there. We're just those people in funny clothes, or no clothes.
That's.
I know another one, or you were telling us about the sorry to pick you on all these conspiracies, but I just find it interesting. The labs in New York, like testing
Yeah,
on
no
testing
doubt
on
about
homeless
it.
people.
Definitely, yeah, no doubt about it. At one time, I used to always go upstate from the Amtrak station, and it was this guy. It was a cool guy. We used to hustle when we were. Well, I'm 20. When we were like 16, 15, we used to hustle together, rob stuff. But now he's working for the train station, and his job is to round up all the homeless people. Say, hey, go right here. Come on, I got a warm spot for you. Come over here and warm them up. And then at some late time of night, the people from Bellevue or whatever the hospital is, they come in, they retrieve them.
And they kidnap homeless people
Well,
or
I
bring
don't
them
know.
in.
Listen, don't get me into it. I don't know if they kidnapped. I know they took them somewhere.
They take them.
Maybe took them somewhere to feed them. I don't know.
Yeah, and
But
then
his job was to round them up at the end of the night. I said, you seriously? I don't know where they take them to the damn hospital. I don't know what they're doing to them. I'm saying, I don't know. That'd be so wild, right? Man, you homeless, no one cares about you, have no faith in life, and someone takes you and experiment on you. Take your DNA, and put it in a
By the way,
horse.
Mike, you're talking all this shit about giants and fucking shit. Like, I love it, I respect it. We're all Salim is so high, and this is like the most interesting stuff I've ever heard. Now, I don't know if it's because I'm high
No,
or
it's
if this is a
interesting.
real
I'm just
thing. Are there
listening.
giants
Yeah,
in
it's
China?
no,
Like,
we're
that's 100%.
watching the Giants. So
Okay.
the labs. So your friend, they take him to a place to eat, and then
Listen, I don't know. Once the guys get them, I have no idea what they do. I'm just telling you what he told me.
what? You think they like experiment with them and shit?
Well, I'm the kind of guy I think they would. Because, look at there's some strange animals that we can't explain that washed up on the boat that looks like a dog and a goddamn leopard or some shit. And I don't know.
Where?
I don't look it up here. Strange animals turn up on New York shore.
You would have been a good teacher, Mike. My voice cracked. Sorry. You would have been a good teacher.
He is a good teacher, right?
Well, I
now.
know you're a teacher, but I'm saying like a teacher at a school that would do something like this. It's like a project. I'm looking into it here.
What other weird science shit you think goes on in this world? You think they can clone humans?
Absolutely, yes.
You think there's been a clone of a human?
Hey, it's possible. I don't know if that ever happened.
Because they've cloned a sheep. So why can't they clone humans, right?
Really?
Yeah, they've cloned sheep.
Maybe they have. Maybe some of these motherfuckers will clone and name him whatever.
Wait, explain
Imagine
what's
imagine
cloning?
clone Mike Tyson.
Can you
Like
explain to me?
they've taken like
That'd be pretty fucking badass.
the cells of a
well,
sheep
listen.
and they've cloned a sheep. Like
No,
it wasn't
oh,
born, it was
shit.
They can
cloned.
clone you, but they can't clone your spirit.
No, but they can like
This
they've
is not-
cloned sheep.
Listen,
Like they've admitted it. So
Yeah,
I'm
I've
thinking
never seen
they
it.
could clone humans for sure.
in the realm
crazy.
of God, in the realm of God, this body of ours is in our way. It's in our way. It's easy to be controlled. It's lascivious and all that shit. We would do better without it. You know, clone. Who cares? Like I was saying, you can clone a person, you can clone a dog, but you can't clone their spirit. There'd just be nothing. There'd just be a shell, but there'd be nothing.
So when a sheep clones another sheep, like what does it mean? You're saying it doesn't have. He's saying it has no soul. It has no feelings.
I don't know about the souls in the sheep, but I don't know. But
So it's
it's
just
like a
okay.
clone. It's a sheep that's
I
like
saw
not born.
clones.
So
I've
what is
been-
it?
I've been
Has it
around-
put in a
listen,
machine? Does it take time?
I've been around a clone.
I don't know the science of cloning, but
What is it?
A
been around
clone
a clone?
Doberman Pinscher, and he watched the other dog, and that's how he gets the characteristic. He was a Doberman Pinscher, but it was just cloned. I'm gonna see him tomorrow.
like a dog.
Yeah.
There you go.
Oh, work. That's fucking crazy.
Yeah.
So I wonder when this is gonna be the point. Well, how long do you think in the future it'll be then until we're at the point where we're just like step in a machine?
Oh, right. Scotchy. You're being weird, cute guy, isn't it? want toner in it? That's how blonde it is.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Shit, literally turned it like almost white this time, man. Looks really, really, really fucking good this thing. Turn shit and shoot. Kid. I was in the streets, mama.
Got blue dot.
Got blue dot? Fuck yeah.
Took all of last night. I know, I was watching. I liked.
Is that you? Taboga or whatever?
No, I liked. I just liked
Oh.
it. Can I like walk?
Yeah. Yellow shit, huh? You dripping?
Are you dying in a different color?
Just fucking.
Can I say your name?
Yep.
Okay, I see that.
Yeah, I did so blonde this time.
Yeah,
dude.
last time I feel like you didn't do it right.
I don't know, man.
No. I don't know if there's like any hair dye or anything. What's up, Sarah? How you feeling? Can you open up, please? Can you open the trash can over there? Good?
We got a fist the glory hole today at the shack. We could win anything we want.
What? Alright, Quarter's hungry. I can't believe I got.
Blue dot? It should have.
How's that camera?
I think it looks pretty clean actually, dude.
You want me to check it out on my phone?
Yeah, go for it. Yeah, Tyler Cobra. Caleb was calling me a loser, and this guy was like, no, you loser. I don't know what it is though.
There's a 2 in front of the T. Yeah.
Oh, I don't have my wood phone.
There's no T.
Oh.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Just think of 22 without the E's, and then a 2 at the front and the end.
So like, right
This.
there. Yeah.
I feel like that does not look too bad at all. Fuck yeah. I definitely need to work on making the whole screen a thing. It's gonna be weird how it's blacked off.
Yeah, what are you doing? Just dyeing your hair on stream?
Yeah. Nothing else much to do right now. So.
If you want to use my sniper, I bet that would just That's awesome.
So this turns purple, dude? Yeah? Do we gotta wait till it starts turning purple? No? Oh yeah, it turns into purple cream on my head, huh? This look like gelatinous cum with a slightly yellow. Yo, clip. About to get this hair shit done. Oh, fuck. But, yep, I'm about to dye it all the way platinum. It is very, very, very fucking long. you using the brush this time?
Mhm.
See your hair on. You're touching my eye. Oh, brr. Not excited for you to get that back neck part again. Oh, I'm not excited. Oh my god, man, this shit's so fucking cold. Feels like you're just rubbing an ice cube across my scalp, boom. Oh my gosh.
Does the brush feel better? I just threw some on the blanket.
I don't mind. Do you want to throw this back? Those open. I felt that.
This shit's
Oh,
just so
on my neck?
Right.
Yeah, on my neck right here, babe.
What else to do?
Huh?
This shit's just so jello.
Yeah. Oh, brr. How long do we have to leave this shit in?
30 minutes.
Oh my gosh. I might die, dude.
Really?
Yeah.
Sorry.
Get those two little dark spots. I don't know if this will do anything, but
I know. Haven't made it over there yet.
when you do get to those spots, though, just rub a little bit more on them. See if that does anything. Let's see. Got it. Oh my gosh.
Hey, tilt your head.
Holy shit. Holy shit. Holy shit. Shit. Oh. Oh. I just got some on my thumb.
No, it's not hard.
Is this stuff flinging everywhere while you're doing this? This one's not as much of a thick towel, so it'll be a lot easier not to have that stuff built up on the back of my neck.
Turn back. Oh, we got wait till your head goes
It's gonna make my hair on my neck squish that stuff up. Is that good enough? Yeah, try to have a full gown. Not but no knee.
I need to like saturate it. And
Yeah, to get it
push
under and
down.
stuff also. Are we doing a run with the comb along this? Or no?
Okay, side.
When do they put the aluminum on after this or the bleach?
What?
So do they put the aluminum foil on after this or the bleach?
I think the bleach, but I'm not sure.
All you'd have to do is get a square like this big and just hold it down on my head. That feels kind of good. Itching it. Itching it and shit. Ooh, I like that shit. That feels very good. So good. Just feeling really fucking good.
Come to brush.
Oh, you haven't been using the brush? Oh, the comb? I feel like that might have been what made the blonde pop out so much, babe. Like maybe the comb really made liquid stuff go over like every single strand of hair almost. And then you brushed back over top of it so it was just all insulated with it. Did it just drip a little bit?
Side.
And then you just go rub it all back around again with the brush.
With the other one.
Yeah.
Okay, side.
My hair felt so much longer when I touched it when I got out of the shower for some reason. But I could definitely feel how dry it felt also. But great, I went from that yellow shit to like bright purple and clear now.
Really, hopefully this makes it more like silver. Not silver.
Yeah. I know, like white / silver.
I don't know if it will because my hair is just like. That's what this like is supposed to be.
And got enough of it this time.
You know, like, I can't smell this shit at all. Like last time it was.
Don't put your nose, that's doing bad things to your lungs if you're putting your nose all the way up to it and trying to smell it good. Because remember what it would do to us last time? We would literally, like, after we'd try to smell it. Molly. Them.
Scotchy.
No, it's scotch. Is he rubbing? Do we need to put all of it on there? She said there's gonna be like 6 ounces extra of it.
No, that was the developer already threw that away.
Should I start the timer now?
Yeah.
Oh. I just felt a drip in the neck.
We're back.
Good? Ah, fuck. This thing just went forward, dude.
What?
This towel just went forward.
What do you mean?
Like it came off the back part of it.
Hey, now do not move because this shit is just gonna fall off of your head.
Okay.
Hold this where my nope, where my hand is.
Oh, it's just making me really cold. Bubba,
But
I'm just toast.
I'll
Hmm?
be a little bit.
And you can clone somebody else.
No, that's only gonna happen when they control all of us to do it. I know what else is a conspiracy. Like when you go to like what Fifth Avenue, you see the Hercules Adam carrying the world. You never saw that.
Hollywood?
No, Hollywood, nigga, in New York City. On Fifth Avenue.
Okay.
In New York. I know what you're talking about, I think.
Adam in New York carrying the world. Atlas carrying the world in New York.
Oh, there it is right there. Bang.
Is that it?
Yes, I know exactly what you're talking
All
about.
right.
Yes.
What church is it across the street from? Church is God, right? That's it, right?
It's a pretty dope church.
You see Atlas right across the street from it, right? It means fuck God, one world order.
Oh, shit. You want that?
Wait, that's
One
what
man carrying the world, one world order.
that's what the statue means?
It means fuck God, one world order.
I don't even know where we were. But we got, so that's, what is the point? The Atlas you were saying.
It was
We
a
were
famous church, and right across the street from the church, they built the statue that
One man
its
carrying
meaning
the
means
world.
like fuck
It
I was
God.
talking about cloning.
And that's what it means?
One man order.
What does
Well,
that
the
mean?
conspiracy theory says that. I'm sorry, I'm an idiot. I didn't go to school and everything for that.
No, neither do we. None of us. I have a high school education. I'm street smart, though, I think.
Well, I don't know, but maybe
You're good,
maybe,
you're
I,
good,
maybe
you're
I don't
good.
know what I'm talking about. I forget.
No, I like it.
Oh, you're all good. This is a deep
You see
conversation.
that? You see the church?
Mm-hmm.
One world order, baby.
So they built that statue obviously after the church.
No, listen.
The church is old, right?
That was the thousands of years before we were born in different countries. That's been there since the existence. That's good battling evil.
The symbol, but I'm saying actually when they put the statue there, like they put it as a symbol to say fuck you to the church,
Well, they
right?
put that as a symbol in New York. They probably had it in Greece and Italy and Uzbekistan. They had it all over. This is not the first time it's been used. They're trying to get world order since the beginning of time, of conception.
So
of
when you
time.
say they, like what do you mean?
Human beings before us.
Like no, when you say like they're trying to control us, like who's like
Government.
government?
Yeah, they do control us more than we think. Because listen, where's your phone?
It's right here.
Right here.
How would you feel if it wasn't there?
How would I what?
How would you feel if your phone wasn't there?
I'd have anxiety and I'd be like freaking the fuck out.
Exactly. So suppose they all of a sudden you say, boom, no more cell phones. We'll stop. Give us a year, we'll work back up. The light will get back up. The energy will come. So for 1 year, no phone. How would you act to that?
But
How
why
would
would they
you-
do
how-
that?
How would your children act to that?
That'd
well,
be
it depends if
fucking
they
crazy.
were
Oh,
like,
yeah.
developed in the system of cell phones. Like, if it's
Maybe they say, hey, if we raise the taxes, your phone will come on and work again. How would that feel? How would you feel about that?
I don't know. I'm way too high for this
They
conversation.
probably
but I'd be
they could
freaked
get
the
away
fuck
with
out.
anything now.
Yeah, but no,
They could get away with
They
anything.
turn your
And I
phone.
wanna smoke more weed
You know
than
what your
biggest
phone
DMT.
is? You know what your phone is, brother?
What's
Bob?
that? My bad. What?
Your phone is your will. Now, remember before we used to write papers, our will is our phone. Everything, our whole life is in there.
So you think put it down
Everybody
more
we
once
love and hate and care about is in that phone.
100%. I agree with you. So what should I do? Use the phone less?
I don't have a phone. 'Cause my phone is my lower self.
Oh shit.
I might look at porn, so I'm conscious of my lower self. So I know I don't need a phone.
So you're like, fuck the phone.
Yeah.
All right.
I want to conquer the world, and I know I can't conquer the world unless I conquer myself.
Yeah. I think it's how you
Fucking
interpret it and
quotes
how you
just fucking
interpret change
stick
and how
with you,
you
man.
yeah.
Too good, yeah.
But
These
yeah.
quotes just melt
I
in
know
your
that's just
fucking
what it is.
soul.
I gotta change. God gives me that because I don't live my life right all the time. But when I have something a desire or something, I have to clean my life up. God won't bless me if I'm dirty, if I'm cheating on my wife, or I'm doing something disrespectful to my family. He won't bless me. He knows I'm a selfish piece of shit. And I think the world revolves around me.
What do you think about this whole? I don't even want to say the word because the second you say, I don't even know if we'll be able to put this in, but the virus, the pandemic. You can't even use the word because YouTube has audio detection, so I don't even want to say it. But what do you think this has like been like a form of like control a little bit?
I don't know. I just know they make a big thing out of it, and we can't travel unless we take it. And if that's not communism, I don't know what the fuck it is.
It seems like the U.S. is turning like communist right in front of our eyes.
No, listen.
A little bit.
No. The world.
I think so.
No. They've been living. They've been doing communism since the day they met each other. We live in a communist state now. We live it. If you don't listen to me, if you know, communist state is this. Bob is a fucked up guy. He abused women. His personal life is shitty. But you're a nice guy.
Jesus
But Bob,
Christ.
you and Bob are great
Take it
though.
easy,
You and
Mike.
Bob is great. But you're hanging out with Bob. Hey, you had dinner with Bob? You fucking pissy motherfucker. We don't like you no more. We gotta take all that
Mike,
shit.
can you use
that we
another
had
guy as an
before.
example here?
No, but Bob, you know what I'm saying.
So you're saying like
All right, Jesus,
socially as
scare
a
me there for a
society,
minute.
Yes,
Christ
listen.
almighty.
like we act like communists, the way we like cancel people?
What do they call it when the government and the government,
You pull back on it one more time,
the
Viv. Sorry.
government and business, they get together. It's something like in China, right? No, Japan. In
Yeah,
Japan, they
what
go
you know?
like this. My student to a big business, they say, give me a Japanese company,
Mazda.
Sony. So they make a contract with the government and the school. You give me 30,000 great, your best students, I guarantee them jobs. They don't do that here. You're on your own. You went to school, you passed everything. Now let's see what you do. You're on your own. They don't work that way. They work in the system. In Germany, they work in the system. I don't want to go to school. All right, cool. We're gonna teach you how to fix BMW. We're gonna give you a
Yeah, it's
job,
like
and you go
right.
to school
Very
3 hours a day. You do school. So
Oh,
the guy
this is so
graduates,
cold.
and now this little 16-year-old boy is programming your beautiful Mercedes Benz, your BMW, your Jaguar, your Range Rover. He's only 16 fucking years old. They were gonna be a bum. No, we can use you for something. Over here, they can't use us for nothing unless it's for free.
So you're saying communists like benefits like a society?
I think a piece of everything put together runs society.
A little bit of everything.
Everything. The communism is not totally bad. What do we do? Diplomacy. I don't know. It's not normally bad. Everything's not bad. Everything's not good. Because if it wasn't bad, it wouldn't be good.
Yo, you know what, Tyson? You look in people's like souls.
20
I've realized,
minutes.
like when you've been staring at me, talking to me, you like it's like. Do you notice that? Like he's got the most.
Mike,
you stare
Mike
into
knows
somebody's
how.
fucking
Mike knows
soul.
how to read someone. Oh, Gabe gets his spotlight.
Oh, Gaby.
Gabe's been itching
Sorry.
back there.
Flamingo
I'm
has
not
second
trying
hand
to be a
smoke.
dick, but if you sit on the couch, you gotta smoke Tyson
You
2.0.
smoke a joint now?
1000%, yes.
Especially since you sat right beside Mike.
How you doing? Love you,
Can you please pass him that mic? Thank you.
man. You're right, baby. You're bad, motherfucker.
I'm not smoking that.
You smoke this shit, man.
But why would you sit? Why would you sit down beside Mike then?
No,
No.
it's fine like this. No, I never smoked weed before.
Gabe,
No, I'm not doing this. Oh no! I guess I know it's your mic, but like.
Get him, Mike. Gabe, accept it.
Hang on. Hang on.
Mike, you're the fucking man.
Hang on. This guy is fucking strong. I can't do this shit. Mike, no, I can't
Hey,
smoke
listen,
this shit,
Gabe, out
man.
of respect, you know what?
No, I gotta
Their
be
assistant
sober. I
Gabe
cannot
really
be
just
high.
sat down on the
Gabe,
couch
you
and
have
was
a
like,
day
"Yes,"
off.
and he
You have a
wanted to
day
start
off.
talking to Mike
I already
Tyson.
told
I
you.
gotta take care of
I
my
told you
Sit
you
down
don't even
next
have to
to him.
come
You
here
gotta
today. I
smoke.
said
Gabe,
go
you
to fuck
can't.
home and
Especially if you're
sleep,
sitting down
and you
right
wanted to
next to him.
come.
Gabe was like,
You
"I'm
sat
gonna
down on the
smoke
couch
before
beside
Mike
Mike.
Tyson, like,
So
moved his
try the
mic
2.0
over.
and
Gabe,
stop
you
being
got it.
fucking
Take a
Like,
fucking
disrespectful.
dove
minute.
on the side of the couch
Mike's
where
our
Gabe
guest.
was and put his arm around
For
Gabe's
no.
neck and
Mike,
started trying to
Gabe,
stuff a
look,
joint in
Gabe,
his
this
mouth.
is gonna put you on another fucking level. Let's go.
Oh my god, he got him to hit it.
Shit.
One more hit.
Mike, let me
No,
get
not
that thing, Mike.
doing this.
It's Tyson 2.
There you go. You do this. You do
Shit,
this.
Gabe, I know I do this, but I'm saying.
All right,
this
use
shit is
both.
Bob doesn't
unbelievable.
really smoke. I don't even smoke like that, bro. Gabe, you ever see me smoke weed?
Ooh, you think the fans make that
Gabe.
super cold?
I'm gonna tell you what. I'm not looking at you the same way Tyson did, but you got to do this for the fucking people that have had your back and all this in the podcast. You got to do this, man. Come on,
Okay,
Gabe.
is there none on
Get
this?
high for the first time ever
Backless
on
towel?
the Full Sim podcast.
First time ever.
Thank you, Gabe.
How can I do this?
Blaze.
Here, I'll take one before Gabe.
Blaze, Gabe. Gabe, Blaze.
Blaze
Deep in
out.
him. Deep in
You guys are not putting this in the podcast.
Mike, teach him. He's never smoked.
him. Don't be afraid. Let go out and throw, please.
Sam Shahid is gonna fire me right away after this.
Sammy's, if you don't smoke, the Sammy's gonna be pissed. I didn't even, it didn't even cherry.
One more.
No, Gabe, you didn't even, keep going.
There
It's
we
gotta
go.
turn red. It's gotta turn
It's got to
red.
turn red. Keep going.
Okay,
No, you didn't get shit, bro.
they're ready now.
All right.
Gabe, smoke the joint.
All right. Listen, guys. He doesn't want it. Let's respect that, right, Mike? At one point, you got to back off and say, "What the fuck?"
I respect you a lot, but like,
I need the bone.
Not a lot of people have said no to Mike Tyson, Gabe.
I know it's hard. It's hard, but
It's okay,
But
Gabe.
he is. Look at that, though, Mike. You got to respect that. He's professional. He's working hard. He wants to stay focused.
I love Gabe. Gabe.
You know.
He'll read some shit for us, Gabe.
Okay, look out the window.
All right.
like,
Yeah, Mike, I don't know if you know, but these two kind of like, when we brought him on for the first time, people wanted to start kicking Bob off. So there's like a whole dispute. Some people love Gabe, some people love
You
Bob.
gotta love both of them.
I love both of them too. I love
You
both
gotta
of
love
them.
both of them, man. Listen, man, like, it's part of the job. It's part of the job to be fucking looking at Bob.
yeah, but some people don't like
Could
looking
give
at
you
him,
a
you
better
know?
compliment than that. Jesus
There's
Christ.
not a lot of people that like
Mike,
to
I would
do
expect
that.
you to have my fucking back there. It was kind of like a subtle jab almost.
No, Bob,
Yeah, yeah.
they gotta watch you, nigga, because you the fucking show. That's what I said.
That's right. That's what I meant. There you go. That sounds
That's what I
better.
said, though, didn't it?
No, yeah, it just came out a different way, but now you just said it that way. It counts. Good shit, Mike. Appreciate you
How
on my
much you
back.
read this book a day?
Why don't you smoke another people?
Gabe, hit the
Could
fucking
this be
joint.
an actual
Gabe,
weapon?
No.
I'll tell you what, Gabe. Gabe,
Could this be an actual weapon?
you hit
You're
that
not even
joint.
smoking, so
You
you
hit
shut
that
up.
joint. You can have my chair for 2 episodes of choosing.
No.
See?
No, I'm joking.
5.
Sure, it's Bob's offer. It's
You wanna
Bob's
do this
chair.
nice
5
shit for me?
episodes.
Bob can do whatever he wants with his chair.
No, 2 episodes of choosing. If you smoke that joint, you got Tyson on your left or your right telling you to fucking do it. I don't like the peer pressure. I don't encourage peer pressure.
That's it.
All right, where's Celine then? Where's Celine?
Celine got
We'll have
second
Here, can
hand
I
smoke,
touch that mic? Thank you.
and he doesn't feel comfortable staying here anymore. So yeah.
Mike,
What'd you do to the motherfucker that was coming up on?
yo, Mike. Listen, oh wait, Brenda, I actually have a real question,
That
Mike.
guy don't want to come here no more. Y'all ain't been no.
Mike,
he got
listen,
second
Mike,
hand
hold on.
smoke,
I
and he
have a
can even
question for
stand
you.
himself.
You are stubbed because I'm high as shit, dude.
Yeah, you zapped.
You are getting into comedy movies again, I heard.
Huh?
Are you getting into comedy movies?
I don't know what the fuck.
No, you have a movie coming out, Mike. I read about it an hour ago. A Bollywood movie.
Tell me about that. Read it back to me.
No, I don't know. I googled Mike Tyson and fucking Bollywood. I think came
Let's
out.
do that again.
All right,
How about
well,
where?
Can we pull it up?
I'm in Bollywood, baby. What they saying about me? I can't read worth of shit from that. I can't see. What it
Boxing
say?
legend Mike Tyson to appear in a Bollywood action movie.
Bang, there it is.
All right, talk about what?
All right,
So,
Legendary boxer Mike Tyson is making his debut in Bollywood featuring an upcoming Indian sports action film, Liger. Oh shit! Is that about like a crossbreed?
Liger, the tiger, and a lion mix.
Did you see one in real life? How was it?
Big.
Really?
They're like 1,000 pounds.
The lion?
No, it's
Liger.
a liger. Like you've seen Napoleon Dynamite.
What's a liger?
Oh, it's a fake animal though?
No, they bred a tiger.
Tiger and a lion. It's the biggest
Brother.
cat in the world.
Could you fuck it up?
No way.
You love predator videos,
I
don't
love
you?
it, bro. I get addicted
Holy
to shit.
shit. I get it up.
Hey, it's gonna take that thing 2 seconds to kill you. Imagine dying that fast.
Bro, ligers are
Well,
wild.
that's
fucking
beautiful.
Mike
They're
Hey,
not
like, you can
beautiful.
take a liger.
No, it's a beautiful
tower
animal.
still
Yeah,
over?
but if it wanted to fuck you up, it looked you in the eye.
Did you like how
I'd be
trained
dead
was
so quick I wouldn't think about fighting.
Oh, so you're good.
Before I throw him, I'd be dead.
how like well trained was the liger? Like what environment was it in? Was it completely chained
In
up the whole
the
time?
cage.
Okay.
In the cage. When they keep him when the cat's in the cage when you got company,
You're like,
that means he doesn't like people.
Yeah.
Are you gonna be watched out? Or
If you had a cat, you can't
Okay.
play with it. They play. No, I ain't they play.
Why is the, can you put the lager thing back on again? I really want to talk about the movie though. What is it? Are you
Okay.
in it?
The movie name is right. I don't know. You have to do some trailer
starting to get
shit.
stuffy and shit for
Yeah,
some
let's watch the
reason.
trailer of
Let's watch the
Liger.
fucking
It's an
trailer.
hour.
I know a trailer for you. I know this.
Have you seen the trailer?
All your niggas surprising me, Dad. All these niggas surprising me. I don't know what the fuck.
Mike shredded fucking 5 pounds of DMT and took it back to India and just fucking knocked it out.
It's my trailer right here.
this shit?
That's your movie? Came back
Already
and
up.
fucking...
I can't be my trailer.
I'm sorry.
You got a little.
Oh, this is my trailer. Huh?
It's gonna be like a 2-hour one.
Oh,
This is the trailer for Liger?
Oh, we can't get the
lighter.
Concept trailer. It's not the actual trailer.
What's your
Let's go to me.
You look nice, Mike.
Thank you, babe.
I think this is some phony shit, no?
Watch the trailer, Kyle. This is fucking nuts. So, Mike, is this
Here's
your movie?
I don't know this shit.
No, this is a concept trailer. We shouldn't even watch this. It's fake.
Yeah, it's like if they did a movie about you, they're gonna be like this.
I just hit it, bro. Bro, I just ripped it.
Fine, just do real quick. Just get- I want to make sure there's no DMT in it, Mike.
That's this shit, man. I don't know this thing. That's the way they got jump rope.
Talking about the tiger thing and the lion thing. Like we heard about that you like animals and you want to fight a tiger, I think, or like
Why would I
sorry,
do that?
you want to fight a gorilla, and they offer $10,000 to do that. Is that true?
I was young then.
Ooh.
I was young.
What come in your mind want to fight a gorilla?
God.
No, you paid 10K, didn't you? You paid
Hell no, I will be dead.
Well, of course you'd be dead because you're not willing to try to be God.
Is that actually a true story though, Mike? Like you went to a zoo and you wanted
Yeah, I don't
to.
want to talk about this.
You don't
game
want to.
shit. Nah.
All right.
No, see,
Well,
that's not real
Can you
shit,
tissue
guys.
my
We're
nose,
talking
babe?
about fucking
Starting
this
to drip.
shit. So everybody focus back again. Mike, where you were at with the last statement. Great job.
Where did you get the tigers from?
Black market.
Really?
That's the tiger that you should feed like horse meat before. And I heard that you eat with them.
Hey,
True?
hey, my cats, yeah.
Holy
You
fuck.
sleep with me.
Mike, how does one go about buying a tiger on the black market?
Number one, you have to know someone.
So you know someone, okay?
This is interesting.
This is so
Yeah,
interesting.
good question, Kyle.
I mean, black market shopping.
No. All right, this is very interesting.
I want to cop something off the black.
That is a
market.
great question. I will say like A+.
This is my
I'm not
car
putting a
deal.
tiger in the back
This
line.
guy, this Italian guy, he's my car dealer. He gets me my Ferrari, Rolls Royces. He gets me great cars. And I'm in prison and we're talking. And I'm talking about the next new car that's coming out or whatever. The F50 was the new car on Ferrari, 1995. The F50 was the car. So one of my other friends had owed him money. And he said, if you don't pay me my money, I'm going to sell some of these cars and get some animals. I said, what do you mean get some animals? He's like horses and stuff. I said, man, you can get horses, but I'm kind of like, you can get tigers, lions. He said, you know you look bad in that fucking Ferrari with a tiger, Mike. And I said, yeah, you're right. Get me 2 of them. So as soon as I came home, I saw the tiger, the baby, they were little cubs. That I raised.
Two little cubs.
Wow. Do you get DMT off the black market too?
Excuse me?
Do you get the DMT off the black market?
Listen, I don't know anything that shit comes from.
It's so interesting.
Where that comes from. That's, I used to know when I go home, my sister Troy has a DMT joint, and I'm going to
Troy's
enjoy
just
it.
always got shit on lock, eh?
You got a good right hand man. How it's important to have a
Besides
right hand
getting
man, right?
8,000 phone calls a day. it's
Who's your
fucking
right hand man right
dialed.
now?
Troy, they don't call him right hand man no more. They call him wingman.
Okay. So
Damn.
who's your wingman?
Troy's my wingman.
Who's Troy?
Troy, look at this nigga, man.
I know Troy. I'm seeing him there. But what
Should we
is,
get
what
Troy
is
in
Troy
here?
adding value to your life?
Excuse me?
What does Troy add
We should
value to your life?
Troy, come sit. You want to sit?
No, I want you to give
Sit
Troy.
in, bro.
Hey,
Sit
get
in.
Troy
Let's
in
get
here. Let's
Troy
go,
in.
Troy.
Troy, get in here.
Troy, come on in for a minute. Come in for a minute. Right? Is that cool?
Yeah,
I
yeah.
love for him to come in.
That would be.
Gabe's
take
like, I have
him
to
with
give up
you,
the
with
mic?
your son.
Yeah.
Gabe, top out for a minute. Let's get Troy in here for 10 seconds.
One more question. Can even ask that question? Okay.
Shit, there's drama on the podcast.
No. I wanted to.
I just want to talk.
Because it's always important,
Yeah.
right? Because my thing is this: it's important to have a right hand man, right?
Wingman.
Wingman. So you two, this is your fucking wingman.
Yes.
Why is he good? Why is he Mike Tyson's wingman?
Because he knows
So,
Mike
but-
Tyson.
Can you tell me again?
He works for the best interests of Mike Tyson. He works for me to be a better person. That's his job, to allow me to be a better person.
That's dope. How did you guys meet? Yeah.
Not too much. I got in here pretty lucky. One of my buddies from high school growing up, his dad, like, is a movie producer, had Mike in a couple movies.
Love
And
that.
then Mike needed an assistant, so here I
He's
am.
your fucking guy. Love
Yeah.
that.
How long you guys been working together?
For how long?
It's about 3 years, going on 4 years.
That's dope.
Time goes so fast.
Gabe's fucking good too. This guy's good.
I feel bad I took Gabe's spot.
Now you can
No,
take
you're
it back
good.
though. We wanted
You're
to
good.
like just give you the floor. Why always like
How good is it, Mike?
Listen, check this out. This is why Troy, you need to talk to me. Talk to Troy. Troy will get you in touch with me. You need anything from me, you talk to Troy. Troy talks to me. You get what you need from me.
Yep, so I'm the closest point of contact for Mike.
It's a lot of trust. So it's like, so what how long does it take you to develop trust in someone?
No, it has nothing to do with trust. You know what I mean? The only person that could hurt me is a friend. And he was just working with me. He's become my friend, but, you know,
But being
nobody
happy
can
with that
hurt you
plastic
but a
thing.
friend. You have to be careful of your friend more so the people that you may think is your enemy, who you never had conflict with. You have to understand these things, you know. Your friend is not going to always help you, and sometimes your enemy is going to help you, you know? And that's just how the world goes. The world is tricky. We don't understand that.
That's crazy.
100%.
Sometimes your enemies will help you.
No, everybody you fight is not your enemy, and everybody that helps you is not your friend. A guy may help you to get $1 billion just to steal it.
Right, then exactly. So how did,
That's
gonna
fucking
help you get
nuts.
$1 billion.
so do you have are you somebody that like
Britney Spears? Something like
yeah.
What's
Britney Spears.
happened with her?
I'm glad that she getting her life back. She's just an awesome girl. I used to hate that white pop shit too, but as a person, she's a tiger, man. I have so much respect for her as a person.
Some Britney songs slap.
I don't even care about no song.
Oops, I Did It Again.
I'm talking about her as a person. Fucking song. Her
What
as
do
a
you
person.
think drove her to all that stuff? Brittany went off the rails, or was it just
Yeah,
like
but listen, dig this. How many motherfuckers you know that can lose their mind and get it back?
no, I love that. I respect that.
Yeah.
I'm not saying
Ooh,
that.
that's what I
No.
respect.
I respect
That's what
that.
I respect.
So do I. Do 100%. I respect that too. But I'm saying like, what do you think led her to that point? Like she went off.
Is that just like a consequence, an ultimate consequence of being like a child star like that and being that famous?
No. In this situation, it was just somebody confronting herself and wanted to be her own fucking boss. No, she confronted herself, dealing with herself, and said, why you're not the boss of your fucking life? Why do you need these people to dictate your life? And then sometimes they dictate in the wrong direction. Maybe he's getting money behind the table that you could have added to your pot. You know, that's what happens. These managers, they do deals behind the table with money you never see. And unfortunately, that's her family. But you know, I read this. No, it's like a video I see, and the video say, the evil, just the dark evil energy will use anything to take away your spirit. Use your mother, your father, your friend, family. You know, they don't care. You know, it's a battle between good and evil. You know, once God put his hands on you and say you're the one, the devil noticed you too. That's just the world we live in.
That's a great quote.
One of the best we're gonna ever see. There's nothing on the planet better than us.
Very interesting.
I'm fucking toast.
I'm toast as well. I mean, what do we?
Tyson
think-
2.0 fucking
I
slaps.
think-
Do you guys sell it online?
So we'll be like closing on everything next
So
week.
it's live right now.
Next week it'll be live.
So yeah. So what kind of products are you guys launching? What's like the best? What are we smoking right now?
Toad, they were just told.
Yeah, this is some Toad.
This is Toad.
Yeah.
This shit's dope.
How are you gonna be able to get this when it's out?
We'll be in about like 400 dispensaries nationwide. So it should
Just buy
be
that shit
fairly
online. The link's in the description. They could buy it right now, probably, if it's
Yeah, you
live.
can't buy cannabis online.
Oh, you can't?
No, because it's not federally legal.
Oh, I thought you could ship within the state.
No.
Really?
Or else Amazon would
Oh,
be
that's
all
how it is.
over that.
I'm from Canada, and they can. I'm pretty sure they could ship it across.
So when do you guys?
Not across
Can
the
I
border.
be one of the politest people in the world? You fucking kick that door. Oh, I'm sorry, sir. I'm sorry. Oh, I'm sorry. You apologize for every fucking thing.
Me?
In Canada.
Oh, in Canada.
You step,
Yeah.
I step in and she, oh, excuse me, I kicked in the door. Oh, I'm sorry, babe. Why you give me the foot back?
Yeah.
People say we're polite. Yeah.
Yeah, very polite.
You guys are very. I mean, Vancouver's fun too.
Clean, too.
Vancouver's clean as fuck. You know the Chinese own all the. Oh, no, actually, I can't dive into it.
It's so fucking clean in Vancouver.
It's beautiful there. The air is fucking awesome. I played golf up there. I was,
No, isn't that fucking place clean like for my
oh
fucking
my god, everything is so
Shine
perfect.
Canada's
fucking place.
out west. Canada's so nice. Yeah, Vancouver, Alberta.
Yeah.
That shit's beautiful.
I've been to Toronto and Montreal. Fucking Vancouver.
The best. I love Vancouver's actually probably my favorite city.
Vancouver's
that I've
dope.
been to.
I think Toronto's the most like that.
No, I like
Toronto's too
Vancouver.
crazy. Vancouver's just clean and like perfect.
Vancouver, I like clean. I'm a clean motherfucker. I like clean shit. I saw that
Whistler?
place. I was
You've been
like,
to
wow.
Whistler?
Whistler is beautiful. The difference is in Whistler, the air
Whistler's
quality
sick.
difference, Mike, it's fucking insanity. You know, like up in Canada, you know as well. It's like
Yeah,
it's
of course. I'm just used to that.
know what I
But
love again? I love the cold weather.
Same.
A heavy coat on shit. Ski sometimes.
you ever skated on a
100%.
pond in Canada? Like you ever played pond hockey?
No, my brother into that crap. My older brother used to play that stuff. I did some scary shit.
You should come play hockey in Canada.
I've seen people fall in the ice trying to walk across.
What do you mean? Somebody drowned?
No, it's crack, and you kept walking for a little week, but
It almost went down.
His foot went in. The rest of it was solid.
Oh, it's not that great of a story. That's not a great story. I thought somebody went down. And
Yeah,
saved him or
I made it. I remember it, but he didn't really go down. The fucking foot went down.
But everyone in Canada grows up playing pond hockey. When it's winter.
How many of them drowned?
What is? Hold on, I'm seeing two.
Not many, none.
Tupac.
Not many. Not many.
Not many, but like it's just a risk you got. You know when it's frozen,
Yeah.
like you can check. You drill it and see if it's thick enough.
Yeah, what's the chunk? The chunk guy, man.
No Chunga in the full
Yeah,
set
no
podcast. No Chunga. Let's transition. How about some?
What's chonga? We got toad, chonga.
It goes like bubbles.
China's like 5 different types of DMT.
Shut the fuck up.
Hey, go shower.
I got 2 minutes.
Shit. Y'all get half.
I'm not touching that.
Y'all get half the smoke of this shit, nigga.
Mike, that's never mind.
They're
We can't
capping.
talk about that.
Ooh. Motherfucker.
What is that? Changa?
Just go, 'cause I wanna see.
Wait, you're smoking DMT
Troy,
right
you
now?
trolling?
Give me a
No,
big
it's
rib
weird.
kiss.
That's DMT.
Yeah. You smell it?
No, get that fucking shit away from me.
Oh shit.
I can't do
Tyson's
not
gonna
today.
smoke DMT.
Although there would be one time to do it. That would be
I'm
Mike
leaving,
Tyson.
guys.
Yeah, I mean,
First live stream back.